There's the public.
Do you wanna, I don't know, do an intro on this one? Should I do the intro? We were apparently twinsies. I was kind of hoping we'd be different characters.
Hey everyone, Wanderbot here. We're gonna stab some fools.
I mean, this is true. You know, at the very least, I wish they had mirrored the characters so that your sash thing was tied the other side, so we'd be like, kind of.
I wish I was a Ninja Turtle, actually.
Oh,
we Donatello.
Absolutely. You know what?
I guess we're Foot Clan. Oh, we're gonna lose. This is a prequel.
Well, I mean,
whatever happens during the game, we know what happens after.
Well,
can't create shadows on brightly lit surfaces. Thank you for the science lesson, game.
I actually can't remember. Did the turtles necessarily ever kill any Foot Clan soldiers? I know they just beat them up a bunch. Yeah.
No one read the comic. No one knows what the comic.
Okay, the comic was dark. There was death in that one, but.
Hello? Are we resting?
Oh, cutscene. I just want an alt audio track for like the voice acting for one of these where the characters just go blah, 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 blah. Just everybody's speaking nonsense.
You mean like the pre-distorted version?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Or just the entire narration of the story is just done from the perspective of a somewhat senile old dude.
Well, at least I'm the focus of my own cutscenes and not you. That's a change of pace for once.
This is pretty. So do you know? So you know nothing about this game, right?
More or less, it's a stealth game.
Yeah. So this is actually the final completed product of a tech demo stealth game. That came out back in. Oh, geez, must have been within a couple of months of me starting my YouTube channel. And it was very visually, like, impressive. It was gorgeous. It was pretty fun, but it ran like shit. And I guess they somehow secured enough funding to actually, you know, finish the game. And then they added co-op for some reason.
Oh, it's... Wait, is it press A to proceed?
Yeah, it is.
Conversations?
It is. I'm just gonna let people read this themselves if they feel like it. I'm not gonna read it out loud. Probably. I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. Maybe we should read it out loud if it's just going to be gibberish noises.
Yeah. Are you at the very beginning, or have you skipped ahead a little bit?
I'm apparently stuck with whatever we're apparently in sync.
Oh, really? All right. I feel guilty now. I guess. What is your name? How do you feel? I guess an Aragami really is a blank slate.
Aragami?
Sorry. Am I going too fast? You're an Aragami, a vengeful spirit summoned through an ancient ritual. I wasn't sure if it would work.
Vengeful?
Yes, a clan called Kaiho. Kaiho? Kaiho. They killed my people. They took our land. They've destroyed everything. We lost the war, and they razed it all.
Kaiho.
I'm one of the few who survived their attacks. They imprisoned me far away in a city's temple. What you're looking at now is just a projection. I don't know how long they'll keep me for, or if they'll let me live. You are my only hope, Aragami.
Right. What am I supposed to do? I didn't know he had sentences, the ability to make sentences.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a silent protag the entire way through. For starters, you won't get far without a weapon. Follow me. You know, it sounds like he's actually saying it, because he said Kaiho, but I guess that's a pronoun, so of course, even in gibberish language, you wouldn't gibberish your way through a pronoun. I always have that problem in games. It's like, blah, 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 Steve, blah, 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 blah,
so
blah.
left trigger is crouch.
Yep.
Oh,
okay.
Did I do that? Oh, no, I didn't.
I think it's because I got close.
So
aim at
right bumper to teleport.
Yes, aim at any other shadow in the environment, and RB to teleport at that shadow. The runes on your cape will show your current essence level. If you're low in essence, you're
I was gonna pair our cape to Journey, but wow, that's very Journey.
Yep, looks like it recharges over time too. I would not be surprised.
And you can hold it down to put a circle on the ground.
Yep.
Oh, they even very clearly display the length of it, but with a background bubble.
Oh, you mean like the vertical beacon looking thing?
I mean, like, there's a giant... You're surrounded by a giant cylinder of blue that shows how far you can go.
Yeah.
Can't teleport. It's hard to see here, but I was in the previous room when I was doing it. You can see the boundary pretty clearly of how far your maximum distance is.
Oh, interesting.
That's the kind of detail I always wanted in Dishonored, because
Yes.
trying to do split-second teleporting was kind of a nightmare sometimes.
It was awful. I hated it. You need Shadow Essence to use your abilities. Intense light sources will drain your energy, while staying in shadows will refill it. I was about to point that out, but I guess the tutorial will do it for me. Thank you, tutorial. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, colors changed dramatically on our character in this area.
Yeah, well...
Shadows.
Yeah, whenever we're in shadows, you and I become identical, but still.
A strong visual indicator of how much you're in shadow.
Yeah. Oh, no. I like that. I find it amusing how she stopped me. What the...
Arrow's giving me a flashback. Dishonored game we were just talking about.
Did you just aim at it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you aim where the arrows were.
Okay. It's
exactly like Dishonored, where you aim it just below the ledge and it lets you climb up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try that again, just because I could not see what was going on. I was just kind of randomly shooting at it.
Yeah, your indicator's gonna turn into arrows, basically.
Oh, I see it now, yeah.
Yeah.
I just fired at it several times and it was confusing. I'm actually gonna turn the game up. It's kind of quiet on my end. I expected it was gonna be loud as shit, but surprisingly...
That was totally a nightmare
soft.
sometimes in Dishonored, and people got mad at me for saying it, but I still think it's kind of that way, where you'd be like panicking and try to jump at a ledge during a tense moment where people are attacking you or something, and you cannot get it to clean the ledge, and it did not want to help you.
I fell to my death more than once because I was trying to like panic, jump, run away from people.
Name by Lintzworks. That's a funny name.
It's like Norwegian or Swedish or something like that.
I was just making a joke about assuming that that's literally a person's name. It works. You can call me Lintz.
Now they're just showing off.
I thought there'd be a stealth tutorial before we get a weapon.
Nope. That's the only thing they won't teach you how to do. They'll teach you everything else, but the actual murdering, now you're on your own for that one.
Here's a question. Can you cancel a teleport?
Yes.
C. B. Oh, there we go. X.
Oh. So it is. I actually just aim at the sky and it cancels the teleport for me.
Oh. That sounds slightly more cumbersome.
Well, it depends.
That seems exclusively more cumbersome.
It depends. That's what I was doing up until now, but I guess X also works.
It literally works better in every context.
Shh. He desperately needs an eye doctor. And then soon other doctors.
Now I will watch as Wanderbot kills everybody.
Just
now
ruined your pacifist. I just ruined your pacifist playthrough. How do you feel?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No blood on my hands. I just could take his gold.
Nah. You're a criminal by association. You know me.
Nope.
Therefore, your fault. Okay, the amount of light around you affects how visible you are. Stay in the shadows and crouch to become less visible. Bright light sources can give away your position very quickly.
Oh. One's starting to slowly detect me from across the room. Oh no, I saw a weird ninja man slowly crouch across the room and walk around, but I'm not really sure about it yet. I should investigate up close, or I can get murdered.
Nah. Nah, we just went straight for the murder. Oh, is there another guy? No, there wasn't.
There's a few guys.
Huh. Was that me, or that was you?
Oh,
Wait,
did I die?
You die? You died. Huh.
Okay, so death comes quickly.
Yeah, it does. Whoops. There's apparently one more guy. Can I do
Apparently you
anything?
stick with death.
Is there like a indicator on what? On nope. All right.
No, I think the guy just straight up decapitated me immediately, and now I'm watching.
Huh.
Just watching a third-person camera view playing.
I was expecting something a little bit more Castle Crasher is Ian, where I just come over and like give you the old ninja kiss of life, but I guess you're just a sad little statement on the ground being like, don't do this.
A surprisingly lethal tutorial.
Yeah. Well,
So apparently, yeah, it seems like they just instantly kill you, more or less. So do not get caught.
okay. You're not coming back anytime soon, are you?
No, I'm actually kind of wondering if how long this level's. Oh, there I am.
There you are. Hey,
I'm starting to wonder, like, how long is this level going to be without me?
It's probably just based on a check, like it's a checkpoint system. Wonder if there are collectibles that we need to worry about. I hope not.
I don't know if we have resources yet. Maybe we'll get throwing stars of some kind.
Apparently, there's
Or
a
maybe you
skill
do
tree.
just sneak.
There's a skill tree with 21 upgrades total. So presumably, something in association with that. He probably goes around. Anybody in this room? Nope.
He's been going back and forth. Or he's going to stand there for a very long time.
So he is. I guess technically,
Right.
yeah, we're in the shade, even if this is like
After
a fairly...
that first death, I am less merciful.
You are less less inclined to screw up. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. Looks like most short jumps are actually pretty cheap, so warp around constantly. So that's
Weird.
Oh, probably checkpointy stuff.
Seems like a strange detail that they make a point to have a boarded up part of the wall over here instead of all the bamboo spikes on the top, but you can't use that boarded up spot to climb up. I thought I could warp to it and climb up it, but it's not an option.
I've learned.
All right, now this feels like Dishonored.
You good?
Yeah, I'm on
Where
top
are
of the
you?
archways.
Oh, neat.
There was actually a glowing white tutorial arrow, or is that only for me? Can you not see that?
There was.
Like the game's actively encouraging you to go. This place is dense with enemies.
It
actually.
is. Start killing him.
Always just watch. Sounds exciting.
Uh-oh.
I'm actually trying to figure
time.
out why they wanted me to come up here. It seems like a bad idea to be here. Like I could assassinate this dude, and then everyone would see me. Oh, did you get it? You just got everybody?
I may or... Don't worry.
May have
Who
done
cares?
goofed.
Yeah, that guy with the lightsaber noticed me.
I think that's just what their swords look like.
Shh. I like to
I think
pretend we're Sith.
I think they're just supposed to be katanas glowing in the dark.
And a bit.
Oh,
Wow. He
okay,
turned
no,
around
maybe,
fast.
Maybe they are. Maybe
Well-
they are super duper magic swords.
Yeah, they are super... I mean, we are shadow people,
He
so
shot
it makes
a wave
sense.
projectile at you. Oh right, the description of the game mentioned them being like some sort of force of light.
Yeah.
So the
All right.
lightsabers may be more fitting than thought originally.
So, I should probably mention this now. I'm not great at stealth games comparatively. Mainly
Huh.
because I never grew up with them. And the
Yeah?
only stealth game... When was the last time I played a stealth game? I played like 2 chapters of Mark of the Ninja. I think you have to kill
Well, I went down
everybody.
the central hallway
Wait.
and just skipped everybody.
Well...
That worked. No enemies killed.
Oh,
Those are seals we don't have. Never detected. No enemies killed and all threats killed.
well...
It's a variety of
I
things.
think we should go with never detected and all threats killed, because...
Yeah, I believe in our ability to do that.
I mean, at
I'm
least
sure we'll nail it.
at least try for those. Pacifism runs always bore me.
Summon Kuroso whenever you need a guide. For me, the context matters, like the story.
Yeah.
A lot of stealth games lately have been RPGs, and in an RPG, it's like, yeah, you're just murdering everybody who works for this entire corporation. I'm like, well, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
But this is like, I don't know, they're samurai, and they're like light warriors, and we're dark warriors, and I don't know. Okay,
I mean,
let's
we're
just
off,
kill people.
we're off to save the princess, the wonderful Princess of Oz. So... Oh, this is probably our, like, level up shrine. Or not.
Oh, hello. This again. Yamiko, I saw something, a vision.
I saw it too. The ritual must have created some kind of connection between us.
I had another when I woke up, just before I met you. What does it mean?
Who knows? There are many writings about the ritual I used to invoke you. Hopefully we'll find out soon. Let's get moving. Can't have you evaporating at dawn.
Okay, wait, what?
Oh, didn't I tell you? Your body is made out of shadows. If a ray of sunlight touches it...
At this point, I'm just glad you told me at all.
Heh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no big deal. We're just going to die in the morning.
Oh, hi. Locate scrolls to learn more about the past, unlock Aragami's potential. Open the skill menu, invest skill points in new shadow techniques and upgrades. Alright, so we've got Aragami skills, instantly between two shadows. Oh, wait, no, we already have that one.
Yeah.
So we have shadow creation. Or we have a bunch of other things that we can upgrade.
We can create shadows, which we can then teleport to. And everything else is going to cost more.
Yeah. Let's see what the other ones are. I don't know, I feel like you should save up 3 so you can get kunai. Just because from what I remember of you, you were the kunai man.
There's an instant kill teleport on ledges. Get a raven companion that shows you secret scrolls. Reveal all enemies with the mark of Aragami.
I like that, actually.
Being able to see through walls is generally pretty great.
Yeah, is that the Caruso one? And...
It's Banmoku.
Which
Bottom
one's
of the
that?
middle one.
Oh, there we are. Reveal nearby enemies.
Ooh, distraction decoys.
Okay.
I like the defensive tree quite a bit.
Yeah. Temporary
invisibility, create a decoy that explodes, and see through walls.
Those sound good. Oh, is it going to force us to... Yeah, it's going to force us to spend that first skill point, though.
Is it?
Yeah. Or at least...
Why do you think that?
They're forcing me to do it, because I need to create a shadow. So that we can teleport through here. So, I'll get it, you save up.
Honestly, shadow creation seems pretty vital.
Yeah, probably.
Kind of a big deal for just being able to teleport properly and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If you can create a shadow, then it's way easier to do a lot of things.
Cool. What does it want me to do? Shadow creation, right trigger. That much is certain. Oh, do I have to wait for you? No. What? Do we have to... Oh, I'm just out of juice. I'm just totally out of shadow power. That's why I can't do anything.
Whoops.
Because it's expensive creating these shadows. So we got to just hang out in the darkness a little bit to get our shit back.
We need to actually wait.
I was wondering, it's like, why can't I just, like, zoop through here? The answer
yeah, my brain defaulted to thinking that it was going to be a regeneration over time, even though we've been told otherwise.
Yeah, well, it is regeneration over time. We just have to... It's got to be a little bit dim.
I mean, like, you get used to the idea of, like, whatever, no matter what, something will just come back eventually, but it won't.
That is very true.
It is not a quick regeneration either, so you really got to plan around it.
Yeah.
All of the shadows.
Okay.
They're keeping an animal, though, that's going to help us. That's got to be the raven from our skill tree.
Probably.
Kurosu.
Yeah, we probably...
It has a cost of nothing.
Yeah, it would make sense. Okay. I really wish, as far as, like, a co-op game went, that we'd actually be able to revive each other or something. I know it would make it a little bit easier, but...
Yeah, that nullifies some of the stealth a bit, if we can just keep reviving each other.
It's just one of those where, like, I get the idea that I'm going to get spotted, like so.
Get spotted already?
Yes.
Oh, silly Aaron.
I was...
Wander.
Thanks. I was following you.
How are you following me?
I was trying to get up onto that arc with you.
I'm like, we weren't even close to each other, were we?
I was behind you. And, like, to the left a little bit, yeah.
I thought I saw you going off to the right.
Or, yeah, that way. There's a lot of them.
Sure, I'll be fine, or dead. I don't know. One of those. Got away, they say.
I wonder how well
having never seen me before. Oh, there's a scroll over here. Go. Ah! Not good.
Ow. Balls.
Guess who forgot to get... I very momentarily let go of the crouch button.
Oh, so they
Kind of
noticed
a big
you?
deal. That was a mistake. Oh wait,
What
did
the
you spawn or
fuck?
something? Did you spawn?
Alright.
Is that what happened?
I'm dead.
Oh, did you trigger the alarm?
I guess I did, yes.
Oh, you freaked me out.
Yeah, I'm trying to
I
hide
thought I
in the
was totally
shadow.
screwed.
I'm trying to hide in the shadows and like figure out like how the stealth specifically functions here. And it's
Yeah.
like, dude turns the corner, there he is, light blade. And I'm like, well,
Well, I'm in the rafters.
yeah,
That's working for me so far.
I noticed. I was trying to follow you up here and then they all noticed me and started shooting at me, so I left. They have impeccable accuracy, by the way.
Probably create some around the corner darkness to teleport to. No one's in here? Good. Can I, like, lockpick this? Deal with this
No.
door.
You should just be able to zoop straight through.
Oh, right. Sorry, that doesn't work in any game I play right now. I've been playing a lot of stealth games lately. Gotta remember the rules.
So, I'm gonna ask this
First
right
rule
now.
of stealth games is no one looks up, ever.
Yeah, I know, but you're not gonna be assassinating anybody, are you? And I should give up trying to kill people.
You can kill people if you want to.
But you're not going to.
I generally avoid it,
Okay.
unless I need to.
Okay. See, I like clearing whole levels because I find there's kind of a nice challenge in trying to assassinate everybody.
I find it way
but-
harder not to assassinate people, because when you assassinate people, you start clearing the map.
Well, yeah.
And I
but,
think the
like,
enemies disappear in this game, so the corpses aren't even a hazard.
you're not wrong about that necessarily, but it's still like the getting around and killing everybody. But if you're not going to join me in that, then I might as well stop. Because it's kind of a pointless waste of time, and I'm just going to end up dying a bunch and then watching you play the game. At which point I might as well quit this series and just let you do a series.
Yeah, I don't want to point any fingers, but it does make you like the guy that... It does kind of make you into the person that shines a magnifying glass on the anthill. And you might
yeah.
be, you might be the crazy.
So where are we going?
Wait.
Oh, wait. Don't we have the bird now?
My waypoint is you?
Yeah, my waypoint is you.
Wait a minute. Let's
It says
skip the bird.
reach the
Unlocked.
next... It says reach the next area, so my bet is it's a,
He marks your target. Oh, wait, no, that's the second upgrade. Got the level and show you your current objectives, which is you.
Well...
That may have been a bad time to be talking. We may have talked over something kind of vital. I literally don't have an objective right now.
Yep.
Maybe you were just missing something in this room?
Yeah, I don't know.
It does appear that kills give you experience.
Yeah, well, points.
Let's see.
This game has like a pretty substantive
Oh, is that
score
just
system.
score?
Yeah. So, anywhere from triggering the alarm to everything else. I'm not seeing much.
Yeah, I wish I knew what I was trying to do right now. Crap. Yeah, earlier I was panicked because I'm like, I understand I let go of the crouch for like a split second, but how am I immediately dying? But I guess it was you respawning and tripping the alarm. It was just hell of a timing.
Yep.
That, by the way, the stereotypical Japanese... Oh, the corpses do exist in this game.
Yeah.
The stereotypical Japanese wave painting is here. Found it
Of course.
already.
It's gonna be...
Oh, there's a hole. Did you find the hole? In the...
Oh,
I
hey!
found it.
Yeah, so what had to happen was, because I was dead, I never, because I died, I never got close to the cage, which,
Yeah. What are you trying to explain right now?
and because I never got to the cage, it never gave us the new waypoint.
No, I think what actually happened, Wander, is I
Oh.
climbed up to this window, and the exact moment I landed on this ledge, it said, "Go over there," and
Wow.
like camera panned over to it.
Alright,
I found a hole in the ceiling, and it immediately gave me that objective when I came through it.
fair enough.
Let's see. I think that's what it was, but that might be that'll be a recurring thing in this game, is trying to figure out which one of us triggered something, like the alarm earlier.
Yeah, it does feel kind of like the co-op is a little bit of a...
They're playing 4-player co-op.
Wait for this?
I don't know. Yeah, they're like 2-player co-op now, 4-player co-op eventually. I'm like, I don't. Are you thinking about this or just doing it because you can?
I feel like if they go up to
if that's-
4-player, they absolutely have to have a friend revival technique because, God, would I hate to play this with like
But at that point, you could watch 3 different people at the same time. Wouldn't that be exciting? Oh,
I mean-
you didn't grab the ledge. Weird.
Yeah, this is not one of those where you grab the
There we
ledge. You
go.
gotta go inside first. Or did you mean the like trapdoor thing?
Yeah, apparently he only grabs the ledge on the trap door, but not any of the other 3 directions of the opening.
Oh.
That's weird. There's a very the way that they show shadows in this game makes me feel like I'm playing Super Mario Sunshine in inverted.
Yeah.
like I've got the sludge gun.
Oh, I see. We didn't have the bird yet because it flew away.
Found him. I was scared. Stylistic low frame rate animation.
That guy looked
Warriors of
really
Virtue.
sketchy. Like that last guy guarding the gate that the dude was chasing or like charging at. That guy was like, "Yes, come to me."
Every now and then you see an animation where you're like, maybe it would have been better as a slideshow.
Yeah. I've had that in Masquerada. It's like every once in a while they show like 2D animations like don't do that.
Visions, what do they mean?
I don't know.
It felt like I was there. I think I was using... Is it light essence?
If you already use Shadow Essence, you can't be a light adept too. And you were born this evening, remember?
But if I'm not seeing memories, then what am I seeing? Whose visions are these?
I'm sorry, I don't know. Maybe we can figure out the way to the city.
Right. How can the Raven help us?
He has been keeping an eye on Kaiho's activities. You should be able to lead us to the talismans.
Talismans.
The magic seal that the Kaiho used to imprison me takes its power from 6 talismans. We need them all to break it.
So we have to get all of them before rescuing you.
Yes, and thanks to this raven, it won't take all night to find them. Hopefully. Yeah, she's evil.
I wonder if-
Probably.